Okay. Hey, I'm Jonathan Bond, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
There you go. And why are we here?
Oh, I work with Extended Arms. We help feed, clothe, and house the homeless and underprivileged. We began praying about socks and got a call in and from Mr. Herman and Miss Carol saying, hey, can you use socks? And I said, yes, we can. They set it up, and I came over, and I got to meet some friends here from the building here, Tony and Mr. Roland. I thought that was accurate, but I was afraid. So we got to meet them. They took me through the building, and 3 million pair of socks is a whole lot, and we could definitely use your help in getting them together.
Now, you think God doesn't answer prayers? Jonathan prayed for socks, and God provided 3 million pairs.
Amazing, isn't it? And last week we had some people come here to help, and they had told us, Miss B told us that their church was praying for the ministry of Extended Arms, and I had sang at their church, so we've known them for a long time, but they were praying for specifically socks.
Isn't that amazing?
And look, thank you, Jesus.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Stella, what brought you in? Stella Pardon.
Well, I am Stella Parton, and I'm Jonathan Bond's friend, and I actually came in to Chattanooga to sing on his new single, A Better Place. And so he invited me to participate in that. And then he dragged me over here to the sock factory, and here I am this morning. And anybody needing any socks, make sure you get on Jonathan's website, and you'll get the contact information, and he can help you out, or he'll call me and I'll help him out. So we'll see what we can do.
Absolutely. So for volunteering opportunities, you're the guy.
Right. Well, one of the things that we would love to see is we can have 20 people handing out socks, but how awesome would it be to have 300 people or 3,000 people taking that step of faith and reaching out to other people, handing out socks, sharing the love of Jesus, and lives will be changed. The song that Stella just mentioned is called A Better Place, and it's our brand new radio single. It's going out probably in September, but the song says, together we can make this world a better place. It's not up to the politicians. It's not up to the people in Congress or in Washington. It's up to us, we as Christians.
Just this circle here. You
Yes.
know, we're going to change lives. Someone will have warm feet when they go to sleep because of efforts that just this little body right here will make.
And
It
they'll
all
be
begins with
reminded,
one, right?
And they'll be
Then blossoms
reminded
out.
that they are loved.
Absolutely. Okay. One of my friends right here.
Hey, I'm Carol Busby, and I kind of just got in the middle of it by volunteering, of course, from my heart to help Jonathan and with this project. And he has named the project Project Warm Feet. I, on the other hand, have said that we can make a difference 2 feet at a time. So we are out there reaching out to people to help us do these socks. We have a volunteer to help wash them so far. We need more volunteers that are getting them prepared to go out for distribution. And we also need people that's going to help us give them out, hand them out. And people that need them in their churches that can hand them out there, that they know some people in need. It's just helping the needy, not only with socks. Jonathan doesn't only do with socks, but he helps people in many, many different ways. If you'll get on his website, you can see everything that he does, and he is amazing. And his music is amazing. His testimonies are amazing. Miss Stella is amazing, and I love her music as well. And you'll just be blessed by anything that you can do.
Absolutely. You know something? I have a job for the 3 of us. I have my grandmother's old scrub board.
Yeah.
She used to wash socks with. You think the 3 of us could wash enough socks?
I think that's a good project for you.
For me, I was including you in on it.
I'm going to be handing out socks and blessing people. You can bless them by washing them.
That's my job anyway. I wash dishes everywhere I go. And so we have another awesome
Johnson. And Roland, I go to church with Roland. Roland asked me about it. And I come down here and looked, and I said yes. And I called Carol and told her to come. she stood here in amaze. She called Jonathan. It just went down the line.
Well, thank you
We're
so
trying
much.
to get rid of him.
Thank you so much.
I'm Roland Hendon. As Herman said, we go to church together, and he had mentioned before about the church bringing in things for the homeless people that he was helping with in Chattanooga there through Jonathan. And Tony, my son, purchased this building, and after coming in and looking at it, we had no idea what we were going to do with all these socks. And so I asked Herman, I said, "Do you think Jonathan would be interested in passing out some of these socks?" And he said he would contact him and see. And sure enough, it has found out Jonathan had prayed for socks, and it's been a blessing to all of us.
That's when you know it's
That's right.
the thing to do. It's a God thing, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm Tony Hendon. Just recently purchased the facility here, and as my dad had mentioned, it's definitely a God thing. We're visiting the church where they attend at Moon Lake Baptist Church, and it was mentioned that there was a need for homeless, and it just so happened that the right timing, the God's timing, was there in place, and I had brought it up to my dad and Mr. Herman that I have a need to get rid of all these socks in some capacity, and what better way to do that in helping others, and so it's definitely it's been a blessing. It has been a God's provision over us, and it's definitely going to help a lot more people than initially in my mind what I was thinking. So this goes to show you how the difference of the way we think versus the way God thinks. And so it's looking forward to being able to help Extending Arms and all the ministry that they're doing.
Absolutely. One more thing, and this is about volunteering. A lot of folks have been laid off from jobs, and Mr. and Mrs. Employer they'd love to know their employees are staying busy helping others in the community.
Absolutely. That, and also college kids that are, or adults, I don't know. Anyway, I was a kid when I was in
call
college.
you kid, okay? I'm older than you.
So college kids, if you need credits for some extra work, call us. We're a nonprofit organization. We can give you a tax letter if you want to donate your time. Whatever you want to do to help, we can help you in that manner as well. So thank you very much. And on what you were just saying about God's ways are higher, I love that he said that his ways are higher than ours. That we think we know, but his ways are much better because he sees the picture in full.
A lot of church groups are looking for things for the kids to do this summer.
We have something for you.
Absolutely.
We definitely could use your help, and we appreciate your thoughts, your prayers for sure. We appreciate your thoughts of coming down and helping us, and appreciate that a lot.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much.
We will be glad to package up, box up some socks, and they can come in pickup trucks, pick them up, and then bring them back after they're repackaged.
And-
You don't have to be here to do it.
Okay.
We can send them to you.
So let's just say I've been laid
Just
off
so
from
you
work.
know.
Maybe I've been
Yeah.
sick or had a surgery or
Yes.
whatever, and I've just got to do something. That would be a great thing to do, right?
Yeah, we've got a couple of pallets that are ready to go out. We've got a couple of groups of teenagers that are needing something to do, and so we're going to send them out to them to do them at their church. So we're excited about that.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for
Thank you.
everything you're
Thank you,
doing.
Donna.
You guys are all awesome.
Thank you.
This is Donna Fiesel, and I'm signing off.
At Lamone's Mexican Restaurant, located in Henniger, Alabama, and voted Best Mexican Restaurant of DeKalb County, Alabama 2020, we're here to serve you with authentic Mexican cuisine. Order easily online by going to lamonsmex.com or call 256-657-3999 to place your order. We're open Sunday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're celebrating a cozy date night for two or a celebration for a crowd, at Lamone's you'll love our atmosphere and friendly servers. Thank you for dining with Lamone's Mexican Restaurant. Let Rhonda at Rhonda's Elite Tax LLC take the burden off you for all your tax needs. I know because Rhonda has been taking care of my business since 2013. I feel Rhonda works for me because she knows the direct questions to ask to better benefit my unique business in order for me to get back the biggest refund possible. Rhonda is an ongoing student, and she knows tax laws are in a constant change every year. Call 256-281-9903 for an appointment to take the dread out of getting your taxes done. Rhonda is located at 11968 U.S. Highway 431 in Boaz. Again, that number is 256-281-9903. And let Rhonda's Elite Tax LLC champion your personal and business taxes.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and my employees and I want to thank each and every one of you for your continued support. With everything going on right now, your rest is so important. That's why we're having the biggest MyPillow sale ever. Not only are my bed pillows as low as $19.98, but you can get the best body pillows ever. Regular $89.98, now only $29.98. Take your rest on the go with our Roll and Go Anywhere My Pillows for only $14.98. And we have our new couch and accent pillows. They aren't just for looks. They have MyPillow's patented adjustable fill that gives you that amazing MyPillow comfort. In this economy, you get the best gifts ever for the best prices ever. So go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code and you get deep discounts on body, couch, bolster pillows, and so much more, including my original bed pillows for as low as $19.98. Please order now while quantities last.
The only place I buy my beef is Lone Tree Ranch in Collinsville, Alabama. Their cattle is born and raised on their ranch, grass and grain fed, and you can feel confident when you serve your family and friends because their beef is all natural and no antibiotics or hormones are added. You can buy whole beef or perhaps go in with family or friends and buy half. Their customer service is number one as they take care of the delivery to their local processor and can deliver to your home for a small added fee. They also offer herd replacement heifers. I always call Lone Tree Ranch in Collinsville, Alabama for my beef specialty recipes and cookouts, and you can too. Food shortages are increasing, so buy local by calling 256-523-6462. That's 256-523-6462. The Hatter Cafe and Country Inn is nestled in the northeast corner of Alabama the Beautiful in the delightful town of Mentone. We're located on top of scenic Lookout Mountain near Little River and DeSoto State Park and located only 5 minutes from shopping and restaurants. There is also a nearby community walking path and golf course. We welcome everyone through the doors and we are committed to outstanding service for all guests. At the Hatter Cafe and Country Inn, we invite people from all walks of life to come and get away from it all, enjoy the open spaces, treetop views, fresh, clean air, and experience Southern hospitality at its finest. We look forward to hosting you. To reserve a special event, or if you would love a special getaway at the Country Inn, you can call us at 256-634-2018.
Are you ready?
We all wonder what tomorrow will bring, but the future lays itself at the feet of the prepared and surrenders to the will of the persistent. It's not easy, but today shapes you so you can shape tomorrow. With Northeast Alabama Community College, when the future asks if you're ready, you can answer.
Yes.
Begin your future at Northeast Alabama Community College.
Jeff McCurdy of the McCurdy Law Firm has been a public service of this area for over 10 years. McCurdy, a member of the Henniger City Council, serves as prosecutor for the town of Sylvania and was named public defender for the city of Rainsville. The McCurdy Law Firm is located at 17326 Alabama Highway 75 in Henniger to better represent his Jackson and DeKalb County clients. If you need to be represented by a true public servant with proven success, call Jeff at 256-996-8701 or send a private email to mccurdy.lawfirm@gmail.com. No representation is made that the legal services performed is greater than the legal services performed by other lawyers. Begin a great year and save big money with these specials at Albertville Foodland Plus. A 5-pound bag of red or gold potatoes only $2.99 each. Warm up with Campbell's Chunky Soup, 2 for $4. Slim down with gold salads, only $2.99 each. And make sure to check out the deli with fresh veggies and tasty pork chops or hand-battered chicken fingers, only $5.99. Check us out on the web at shop.foodlandgrocery.com. At Liberty Bank, we're all about community, whether it's to help with a charity fundraiser or help families in need. Toys at Christmas or a local football team, we're here for you. You see, we realize the importance of family. Sometimes it's to build a new home or necessary home repairs. We're here for you. If you like the feel of a small town bank with all the conveniences of a big city bank, we're here to serve you. You will find us at any of our convenient locations in DeKalb, Marshall, Etowah, and Blount counties in North Alabama. You can call and speak with any of our friendly staff at 256-659-2175 or check us out on the web at libertybankal.com. And thank you for your support of our community. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Depending on the size of your family, I guess.
Well, a lot of times people that run homeless shelters and stuff, they have washers and dryers so people can wash their clothes.
Look in here, part of the operation in here, I think this is where they probably died and washed the socks.
Oh, yeah.
All those machines there.
Wow, yeah.
And,
Oh, look at all these vats and things. Isn't that something?
So what would these have been used for?
That's probably for dyeing.
yeah.
Those are spinning things for washers.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like it.
Industrial washers. Ooh, be careful, everybody.
And this is from what I understand, this is the boarding room.
Yeah,
So these are all boarding machines.
yeah,
So the socks would come around on these feet like this.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I see that.
They would come around on the feet, and then they just slip the socks over the feet.
So there's one machine right there that's still got the boards on it.
Yeah,
It's just,
look at this. How cool. Those are cool. I bet when all these machines were running, it wasn't cold in here.
no. I've never seen a dryer that big. It's got a hydraulic lift. It's got a hydraulic lift on it to empty.
It's cool stuff.
Processes that happen, so.
Hello, honey.
Hi, how are you? You know, I'm trying to get these young
I'm
cocktails.
Stella. I'm just one of the gang here. I just thought I'd say hello.
Nice to meet you.
This is my son.
Yeah, we met. We always got together.
Carrying this black light around like that.
I put my one on my phone.
This is a washer.
Dryer.
Yeah, okay.
Those are the dryers. This is the washer.
Oh, that's the one.
It's huge in there.
That might be big enough if you have teenagers.
Maybe. We've got a young man that's doing, that has volunteered to do it, air laundry for us.
Yeah.
So, he does 95 pounds of socks per load.
Wow.
So we have to box up 95 pounds of whatever we need washed or whatever we need to have bleached, the white that needs bleached. And so we send those, take them over there to him, and he does them
Wow.
for us and for free. So
That's a blessing.
oh, it was a blessing to find him. It takes about 50 loads in a regular washing machine to do what he does in one load.
I bet. Hey, what's that string or whatever that is?
Now, how many square feet is this building?
63,000.
63,000.
This is a couple rooms that Tony's already got set up for his,
Oh, yeah, this is going to be fabulous. Yeah, look at this. My grandson is a big sports fanatic, and I'm always looking for places to take him to let him play. And I'm sure there's lots of kids that are just beyond themselves.
Oh, no, this is very soft.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, the nets, Tony.
I just ordered that right there for him. In their big activity.
Yeah.
His birthday's Friday.
This is a hardwood floor. It's the only hardwood floor in the building. And I was thinking people nothing but anyway.
Oh, I bet it was.
So, how old do you think this hardwood floor is?
How old?
1930s.
1930s.
This is going to be fantastic when you get this all done up. But you know, kids love rooms like this. Little boys love rooms like this. I bet you did too.
I did. Wish there was something like this available when I was growing up.
Absolutely, especially in an area like this, there's not enough.
Right. Turn both of those.
Yeah, okay, cool. You're still doing stuff. Wow, this is going to be great.
This is our pitching room.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be great.
They may be.
I should have brought Liam. He would have wanted to play.
They're working up on the roof on some air conditioning, so they may have turned some breakers off.
What's this room going to be?
This is the pitching room.
So the pitching mound.
So we have 2 pitching mounds in here, and kids can throw, work on their pitching and for baseball or softball.
I probably should have known that by seeing this, but I didn't.
That's all right.
Anytime that you don't know.
No, that was hard.
You can keep your hands off the piano while you're playing.
That's accurate.
Soccer or hockey or baseball.
I was grounded for growing up. I was grounded so much playing pranks.
Oh.
So I played piano because I was grounded. So now that's what I do.
It paid off on you now, right?
35 years of being grounded.
Are all of you up for going downstairs?
Would love it. Yeah.
The basement. Now, there's not a lot of lights on in the basement.
Well, I don't know. Do we have to go down there?
You don't have to, but there's lots more socks down there.
Oh, I counted enough.
And it just keeps going and going.
Well, I think this is great, though, that Fort Payne is going to have this as a sports facility for kids to come and play on hot days or cold days.
Rainy days.
Yeah, they have a place to congregate and do something that's physical activity instead of sitting all the time. I think you've done a wonderful thing to turn this into a sports facility.
Well, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Hope the word gets out, that more people will be interested in coming and
Yeah.
using the facility.
Yeah, I think that's all you got to do is put a big sign on top of the building, and the kids will show up.
Like I said, there's probably as many socks in the basement as there are up here.
Oh, probably.
That's a lot of socks.
Great gift to Jonathan and the
And like arms,
His extending arms.
extended arms, yeah.
What a great thing to do. I mean, I forget how many people did he feed this year?
I don't even remember
I think
the
something
number.
like 57,000
Yeah.
people have eaten from Extended Arms
Yeah.
Project this past year. And he incorporates 7 states in the Southeast. So it's a wonderful, wonderful ministry. And Jonathan is great. So
Yes.
I just, hope that you can get the word out and let people know, because there's nothing worse than thinking that a small child would be hungry.
And you know something, still, I thought about this. Volunteer opportunities, whether you live here or not, you can still
You can
volunteer.
still come down, and you can volunteer by calling Jonathan or emailing and letting them know, and they'll ship it out for you, because there's plenty of socks to go around, and nothing should be wasted. Let's try to utilize everything. I'm a thrift shopper myself. I never shop in new stores. I mean, this is a new coat, but it's about 25 years old, but I bought it new. But everything I wear, and my purses and everything, I buy at thrift stores. I always
the way to do it.
buy used, because I believe in recycling. And, to whom much is given, much is required. We should always put back more than we take and leave the world a better place than you found it.
Stella, did anybody ever make a sock doll for you growing up?
Yeah, I even had a couple of sock dolls made for my grandbaby, and he turns 8 this week. And so I wanted him to have a sock doll. So I had this lady make one for him, and it was not very cheap. It was expensive. And I was down here in Alabama, and I was throwing some things away at a dumpster, and I saw this grandmother and her little girl, and my grandbaby's sock doll was in my car. And so I took it out and gave it to her, because I wanted her to have a doll that
Gotta
day.
have a sock doll for
And
your
so
kid.
I had to call up the lady and say, you better make another doll for me. So I ended up having to get Liam another sock doll before he caught me giving away his things. I think every kid needs a sock doll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. And there were probably emptied about 20 or 30 of those racks have socks on them now. And so there was that many more in here before.
Yeah, Jonathan, I got another idea. I know several people on the internet that make sock toys, and I will get my assistant to check and see if they might need some socks for
That'd be
sock
great.
dolls. That would be awesome,
That'd be
because
great.
we could get a lot of toys made for children.
There's a lady that, and I am not good with her name, but she makes, she refurbishes Barbie dolls,
Yeah,
and she does a lot of sock toys.
yeah.
And so I hadn't thought of that. Let me show you something else too.
Yeah, I think that's a great
That
idea.
is a
We
great
could get
idea.
sock dolls made for, little baby ones and big ones. Hello, honey.
Hey, fine.
Stella, this is my mom. This is my mom.
Nice to
What's
meet
your
you.
name, honey?
Carolyn.
Kara. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Well,
you.
Carolyn, thank you for everything you're doing. So what are you doing right now?
I'm just pairing socks.
There you
I just take the ones that are dirty and separating from the ones that are nice, and then we'll put those two together.
Amazing job. Thank you. Look at the socks. I've probably lost a lot of these in the washing machine from time to time. They may be some of mine that reclaimed here.
All right. Okay, what else we need to
Oh, look at the
do?
lacy ones. They're beautiful.
Somebody take this from me.
Whatever y'all